Welcome to our series on gratitude and praise, two marvelous gifts given to us to lift us up during difficult times such as this pandemic, which can so often feel like a dark cloud hovering overhead, even if only subtly in the background. Gratitude and praise can pull us up out of the muck and mire of our circumstances and raise us above those dark clouds into God's presence and act as a healing balm in trying times. Exercising them doesn't always come naturally, but it is the best antidote for our emotional and spiritual lives. This is because gratitude can change our lives in a myriad of ways, and praise can change our hearts, placing our hearts within God's own heart and presence. Let's begin with gratitude in this segment. It is amazing what benefits science has uncovered when we practice gratitude. Here's a list of just a few ways gratitude opens us up to a healthier emotional life, which in turn positively affects our physical lives as well, as it reduces stress, improves our self-esteem, enhances our relationships, gives us greater empathy, deepens our self-control, blocks toxic emotions, and increases our brain activity. Practicing gratitude can actually change our brain and has a cumulative effect in helping control our emotions and enhance our ability to learn. The average person's thoughts, believe it or not, are negative 2/3 of the time, and negative thoughts are cumulative too. We want to turn that around, allowing 2/3 of our thoughts to be thankful and change the pathways in our brains to live in a more overall positive state of being. Gratitude at its root is based on how God has generously and freely poured out His blessings on us, especially those that were unmerited, including and most especially the gift of His Son. St. Paul, in a moment of spontaneous joy, expressed it in this way in 2 Corinthians. "Thanks be to God for His indescribable gift." The beautiful thing about gratitude is it doesn't just affect us. As a state of thankfulness, it also affects the way we relate to those around us. It increases in us a generosity that in turn generates forth from us to others. When we're grateful, we tend to desire to give to others graciously, that is, without need of repayment, just for the sheer joy of giving and blessing another. We do this in imitation of and in a similar way to what God has done for us. And all of this, the practice and benefits of gratitude, everyone can afford. There's no monetary requirement. It just takes a conviction to put gratitude and praise into action and then to enjoy the benefits that flow from them. So let's explore together these wonderful gifts of gratitude and praise to God, the opportunity to draw nearer to Him and experience His presence more fully in our lives. Next time, we'll talk about what it will take for us to exercise gratitude until it becomes a natural part of who we are. Then the following segments will talk about the benefits of praise and how to put praise into practice so that we're able to enjoy the fullness of life that Christ came to bring us, no matter what our circumstances. He said, "I have come that you might have life, and that to the full." I hope you'll join me.